Alright kids, here we are back in Minecraft Central here. This is Amcode, and I'm doing a little bit better now. I've changed my head a little bit. We're going to see how that goes. And, well, the bright side is, hey, I don't feel like crap. I can do these videos again for the entertainment of a couple. And, hey, you bastards already waiting for me. Thanks. The sun's coming up. Screw you guys. Alright, so, the suggestion given to me by a few different people out there on the interwebs, Nerdy Kid to be precise, was to build a wall around my castle. What the hell? Alright, I don't know what's going on there, but, alright, something's kind of haywire. Well, anyway, there was a wall there. For some reason, the games decided to screw that up. Anyway, the wall here is going to be on the perimeter of the compound that I'm going to build here. It's not going to be like a full-on huge castle or anything. It's just going to be kind of a little manor house, and there'll be some grounds. Once these guys are all toast, I'll show off some of that stuff a little bit closer. And, oh, you know what? Go away. Let me start this thing off by sticking an awesome little green album that I picked up somewhere along the way. I should have dropped it in. Alright. Hooray! We've got music going. Not that it'll follow me everywhere, but it's just kind of cool. Now, yeah, you'll notice. What the hell is going on here? There should be like a whole block of water coming down from here. Don't know what's happening. Alright, well I guess I have to rebuild this portion of the wall, thanks. Somewhere in between, moving it between computers. What is the dirt? Something went haywire and I lost a bunch of building there, I guess. Not a huge deal. I've had a few little glitches like that, and I guess it comes up from me using Dropbox to keep myself current on 2 different computers. And that way I can, you know, work on another computer while other people are using my computer, which is commonplace nowadays. I am no longer able to do stuff on my own, so... Oh, hey, wonderful, that's perfect time to lag. So, anyway, let me get back to my demonstration here. We've got this area here will eventually be the port out, and I'll kind of cut a hole. It'll be a sort of passage that goes from the inside the wall area there into a tunnel going down through the earth and out to this portion here. That way the fortress, the protection of the fortress is still fairly intact, where I can, you know, get in and out without worrying about shit, and at the same time I will still have a nifty little access out into the waterways, which there are a few waterways out that way. I kind of actually had to clear a little canal through there, but this is going to be my best option out of here. So the wall still has a lot of work to be done on. Oh yeah, that's fine. There's still a lot of progress that needs to be done on this. I've pretty much been spending most of my time either mining up more coal. Whoa. Yeah, something's not all right here, because there should be a wall connecting that too. Wow, wonderful. This is what happens whenever you don't, you know, preview your stuff before you record a video. But hey, it should be a little bit more entertaining this way. You can see me work on whatever. Oh, yeah, hey, portal. Yeah, so I'll next time around I'll have those problems fixed up. I don't know why that happened. Well, I assume I know why it happened. That would be because of Dropbox. But anyway, down into the basement, where you will find my awesome little portal room. And I'll eventually come back to kind of decorate this up. Probably with some bookcases and stuff. I always kind of like the sinister bookcase area type thing around my dark portal to the Netherverse, which I don't want to go in right now because, well, you know what? Yeah, let's poke our heads in real quick and see what happens. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, but, you know, never know. It didn't bring along materials for a flint and tinder, so hopefully the portal doesn't get knocked out while I'm wandering around here. I do have a little outpost hole in the wall, nothing really fancy, right up here. And there's, again, nothing fancy because it's to protect me from random fireballs shot at my face, which is the #1 problem. Hey, I hear them right now. Alright, so let's get out of here. I'm not really screwing around here for any important reason, so. And hey, unlike earlier versions where I was constantly coming in and out of the portals, only to find myself somewhere else, this one returns me home. Hey, it's like it's designed that way. Which is a good thing, that it works properly. Alright, so what else we got? Food. This is my food box. Nothing of interest, unless you like mushroom stew. My jukebox there. My stack of ovens for all the brick I'm going to be using for all of eternity while I build the wall back up again. Or, well, finish the wall. I still have never got done with it in the first place, but you'll also notice that I have quite a bit of diamonds. I think that's actually more diamonds than I ever found in the previous world, like total. I had enough to make it like a couple pieces of tools, but never enough to actually do anything special with them. Nowadays, I've actually been using, I actually used probably a good 6 or 8 of those diamonds already just on shovels and pitch, or yes, it's kind of like on the pickaxes and all that such alone. So, let me put down. I wanted to use the gravel because it usually gets passed up and unused a lot of the time. It's just something I kind of feel like putting some use to. But, stop that. And I thought it would look kind of cool with it on the bottom rung of the. It's kind of weird. See, like, it should be there too, but for some reason the game has decided to delete that portion. Anyway, no matter, I'm going to go along with things as they are and keep moving. So, while I might not be keeping up with old Minecraft as much as I would like to, I'm still having fun with it. And hopefully everybody else is too. Let's see. That's real weird. I know I didn't leave all these little pieces like this. I wonder if maybe I got a little save file or something and just pieced the other pieces in. I don't know. Who knows? Only the elders of the internet know such things, and they're not talking to me anymore. The wall will I'm probably going to leave it about this high, which kind of looks a little odd, but it's high enough here to defend me from anything on this side of the wall. And I kind of like the natural look of the space inside of it. Even though I have flattened a lot of the land down a bit, I think it actually kind of adds to it. You have some hillside, some natural terrain. I'll probably remove this rock that's over here and put in some dirt and such there, so that I can actually keep a more natural feel. But regardless, this is what I've progressed on so far. Put that where my bucket brigade was actually I ended up making like actually I lost a couple of buckets at one point in time and came back in. And after poking around in some dungeons for a bit, I ended up finding some more buckets. It seems to be like the common treasure drop for me. Buckets. Alright. Alright, well. Again, am I out of gravel? I'm out of gravel. Well, alright, well. Not sure how that happened. Alright. It also kind of cut this water short. I don't know what happened here. Eventually I'll come back through and I'll probably make this some sort of canal that comes all the way through to here. I'm also going to have, ooh, a hiccup there. I also have a waterfall kind of come down from the top of this hill right over here. Sounds kind of set, which means the video is probably getting close to time to end. But yeah, I'll have some sort of waterfall come down through here, and the water will kind of flow around through the entrance tunnel to the marina port over there, and I'll probably put a farmstead on the sides of it. Then I need to figure out how to keep the whole area lit and keep it looking somewhat natural at the same time, because you kind of want to keep it, like I said, I don't want to make it a whole, you know, odd circle of fire, rocks, and torches and all that stuff. I'm also going to come back through and we'll add a little bit of width to the top row of the castle wall there. And that way it actually is sort of a walkable perimeter. I can mess around with stuff from up here. Right now it's just, you know, flat top area, unfinished. But oh no. And I'm put. But for now, I've got work to do. If you have any suggestions for the little area here, or anything else that's in this area for that matter, inside this castle wall, feel free to leave comments, and I'll get around to working on it, as per usual. It might take me, again, a little time to put up these videos. I'm still not totally 100%, and it'll probably be several months before I see any real major improvements, but hey, I'm up and around and able to make this video, so hey, kids, eating a nutritious diet is a key to longevity and health. That's your daily service announcement from the Ampillion. And until next time, kids, have a good one.